Good morning YouTube, George here. Hope everyone is amazingly well. Today is Saturday the 10th of June 2017 and welcome to the full day of eating. Now, a lot of you guys enjoy full days of eating. You can get great ideas from them. You can kind of relate to like macro wise, I go in detail quite a lot of what I do with each meal, especially around pre-workout, post-workout, that kind of stuff, and you guys enjoy it, so why not continue making something that you guys enjoy? Obviously, won't do it all the time because a lot of you guys can get bored from that kind of stuff, but why not continue what you guys enjoy, and hopefully you get some ideas, some tips and advice from how I do it, my perspective. So we can smash 150 likes. It really would help the channel grow, and it helps these videos kind of pop up to new people and stuff like that, and it really would mean a lot. So today's workout will be chest. So make sure you get me on Snapchat and Instagram, George Osborne 12. Like I always say on Snapchat, I will be posting this workout on Snapchat for you guys to screenshot and give it a go. If you're looking for kind of a new routine to kind of follow, sick of the old same bullshit routine you normally follow, and then definitely give this a screenshot and try it out. Let me know about the feed. Let me know by giving me feedback. I get quite a lot of good feedback on them as well. So I really would appreciate if you can do that. I get about 110 screenshots on them as well, which was literally crazy. But make sure you get me a Snapchat if you want to see more into my personal life. And if you've got any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to hit me up. So give me a Snapchat and Instagram, George Osborne 12. So a new low weigh-in for me, 157 3/4, which translate to 71.6 kg and 11 stone 3 3/4. So the app I'll be using to track my foods is MyFitnessPal, and what I simply do is I just scan the barcodes of the foods I use, weigh how much I use, and I just add it to the log. So pretty much simple as that. For example, like that. MyFitnessPal, make sure you download it in the App Store. So the spray for all my pans, I'll be using the Fry Like 1 calorie spray. So pretty much one spray is 1 calorie, which is pretty good, especially when you're dieting. And what I do is give it a little shake, and I'll just go, oh, there we go. Just like that. So the best seasoning to use for all my meals pretty much is the chicken stone meal seasoning from Aldi, and when I cook I just literally sprinkle it on like that, and then obviously I'll give it a good, I'll show you, I'll do this. What I do is I get in smaller bits. Obviously that if you have it in large bits it takes longer to cook, so what I do is I do that and sprinkle a little bit more on. So so what I do is I go like this, so I just sprinkle a little bit more on, and that's it. So my macros for today are 200 grams to 225 grams of protein, 400 grams of carbs, and about 60 to 70 grams of fat. Just gonna play around with it, gonna have a high carb day. So that's my current macros. Obviously they'll be down here. Macros vary for everyone. Everyone's different person to person. My advice is just experiment with your macro intake. Find what works best for you. Don't do it for a day or two. Don't just have, say, like 300 grams of carbs just for one day. Experiment with it. Have it for like a week to find out how your body reacts to that kind of stuff. So just a little advice when it comes to cooking your meats. Make sure, as you can see, there's quite a lot of fat just floating around here. Make sure you drain, oh god, it's steaming up. Make sure you drain your mince or whatever it is. Make sure you drain it before you eat it. Meal number 1 is coming to you at 25 to 11 in the morning. And what we have is 100 grams of dried weighed brown rice. And we have 200 grams of turkey mince. And you know what time it is, ketchup, gang. Squirt that all over. Macros will be on the screen for this now. Gang, 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 gang. So the supplements with meal number 1 is a standard cod liver oil. I think these are 1,000 milligrams. Yeah, 1,000 milligrams, and a multivitamin and mineral tablet, and we're gonna watch some Regan Grimes pro bodybuilding. I've been watching this, he's been doing every day so far. If you're into kind of watching YouTubers and stuff like that, competition prep and stuff like that, definitely recommend watching this geezer. Brilliant. So not the best start to the Saturday morning. Pretty much we woke up and all the wind mirrors up the road have been smashed and kicked off, which is pretty annoying. So if you're watching this, you little thugs, fuck you, do that again, I'll fucking swing for ya. Yeah, parents stressing out over that. To be fair, I used to do that when I was younger. I used to kick wind mirrors off when I was younger, but now when you grow up a little bit, it does piss you off, like people who do that, like why would you do that? But yeah, I kind of used to do it when I was younger. Oops. So I ask you guys on Snapchat and Instagram to ask me your questions and you can feature in my video. So I got quite a lot of questions today actually. I got like 15 so far. But my first question is from Dylan Fryers. He asked me, what are your thoughts on steroids? For me, I've never had a problem with anyone who's on steroids. I'm not a huge fan of people who claim natural but are clearly on steroids. Now for me, if I see someone who, especially when I went body power, you can kind of notice who is taking gear in the past, who is on gear. You can tell through their skin, kind of, you can see like needle marks in their shoulders, for example, oily skin, like the redness of the skin. But for me, I feel like if you want to go somewhere far, like competing wise in bodybuilding, I feel like you definitely need to take steroids because you got to be the best in the industry take it. So you need to kind of step up your game and take it, for me. But if you're like a daily, like go to the gym, kind of not really dedicated as much, on steroids, you don't really need to take steroids to be in good shape. But for me, if you really want to take your bodybuilding game to the next level through like competing, definitely I recommend taking steroids. So my pre-workout meal is coming to you at 5 to 1 in the afternoon, and what we're going to have is something very easy and very quick to digest. So what we're going to have is some protein granola. So these are great for when you're bulking. Per 45 grams, which is hardly anything, which is pretty much a handful, is 208 calories, 7.6 grams of fat, 22 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein, I should say. So I'm gonna have 110 grams of this. So I got my 111 grams, well, it was meant to be 110, but 111, and macros are 513 calories, 59.2 grams of carbs, 18 fat, and 29.6 grams of protein. So I got these from Aldi. You can find them in the cereal section where the granola bit is. But I got the honey and sea flavour. They do another flavour, but I can't remember what it is. Obviously, quite cheap. They're about £2, I think, a packet. But I got the honey and sea flavour. But at first I was like, fuck me, the green bits here, the seeds, and I was like, oh, I'm not a big fan of like seeds and stuff like that. But you actually cannot taste the seeds at all. It looks like bird food, but it's great for pre-workout, getting that sugar in.
Boys just run them off, they don't know nothing about wax.
So just got to the old gymnasium, 5 minutes just to myself, just to think about what I'm going to do throughout the workout. Like I always promote in my videos, make sure you go into that gym with a plan. Do not just go in there like all these other fuckers and just do whatever. Feel like, oh, should we do this now, should we stop? Get a set plan, rep sets. Forget about the fucking bollocks in your life. Forget about your missus, forget about work, forget about your mum, your dad, fuck all that. 2 hours or however long you spend in the gym, just to yourself, to concentrate on yourself, to better yourself, and just kill it. My advice, just kill it. Smash your workouts, get your mind right, stay in the zone, and the results will come. So I'm going to go chain chest. I'm going to take you through the workout as well, show you a few clips. Don't want to make it too long because obviously the video is going to be long enough, but hopefully you enjoyed the video, and make sure you get me on Snapchat as well, because this will be on my Snapchat for you guys to screenshot. So hopefully you enjoy, guys. See you in a bit. So workout complete. What I did today is I focused more on my pressing movements. I thought, why not mix it up a little bit, focus a little bit on my pressing movements, and I finished off with one dumbbell fly. Pretty good session. Did a little bit of triceps at the end as well. Chest is tight, so all in all, good workout. Still trying to kind of build up a little bit of strength for me, as my strength has gone quite down a bit lately, so working on my strength a little bit, getting a little bit stronger, so I'm happy about that, especially with the dumbbells. So yeah, really good workout, all about experimenting. And make sure you get me on Snapchat, like I said. Give this a screenshot, give it a go, and if anyone could give me some feedback on the workout, it really would mean a lot to me. So on to meal number 3, post-workout. So meal number 2 looks like this. We have 100 grams of brown rice, and we have 134 grams of 5% beef mince. Now, a lot of you are going to be complaining, where's the veg? Where's your 5 a day? Fuck you 5 a day. No, I'm joking. There will be some fruit and veg, mainly veg, within my diet today. I just haven't got around to doing it, and I don't really like veg, if I'm honest. But meal number 3, macros on the screen for you now. I'm a very basic bloke, very basic when it comes to eating food. I don't really overcomplicate my stuff, just keep it basic, and you can keep it basic. There's no point doing like this 50-minute meal prep shit for eating it for 5 minutes. Very basic, just get it in, kind of, how can I explain it? I'm eating it purely, it don't taste the best obviously, but I'm just eating it because I use it as fuel and stuff like that. But that is meal number 3, and I'll see you in a bit. It's time for me to get a haircut. This I'm going to do before and after, I just want to compare myself. So this is what I look before. Absolutely terrible, absolutely, like beard's a state, up under is a state, everything's a state, ears a state. And let's do an after. Better haircut, always better. So it is time for meal number 4. Now, you know, throughout a meal throughout my days is always a smoothie. I'm going to show you kind of a high calorie, kind of high carb smoothie I like to make. You can implement this to the diet as well, especially if you're bulking. A lot of you guys ask me, I answered a question in my previous video about how hard it is to get calories in when you've had a busy day and stuff like that. This is a great way to top up your calories, whether you're struggling throughout your diet and stuff like that. This is an excellent way. So I'm going to show you what you need. So as you already know, I'm a very basic man. So what we have is some skimmed milk. We have some everyday essential oats from Aldi. We have some bananas. I'm going to use 1 banana, and we have some Impact unflavoured whey protein. So in here we have 250 milliliters of skimmed milk. We have 120 grams of banana. We have 55 grams of oats, and we have 30 grams of protein. And there we have it. Macros on the screen for this now. Obviously, cheap, easy, great way of getting in calories, especially if you're bulking as well. Highly recommend making your own smoothies. Even if you're dieting as well, you can add blueberries. You can add anything to it, strawberries. So definitely recommend this. And like I always say, fluids are much easier to drink than what it is to eat. So if you're struggling to get your calories in, definitely fucking drink. So meal number 5 is looking like this. We have a portion of chips, and we have tandoori chicken from the Indian. Now, I know I'm going to get about 10 dislikes for this meal, but let's think about it. I eat 5-6 meals a day, and 7 days a week. So that's what, 42 meals a week I have. one cheat meal a week. One out of 42 meals, I have one dirty meal. Don't dislike my shit. I'm not competing or anything like that, so I don't need to worry about me. People's like, you're always having a cheat meal and stuff like that. It's just, I'm not competing. I'm just trying to lose weight. I eat 7 days a week. I eat clean as fuck. So that's gonna be my cheat meal for a week. I know I'm gonna get dislikes for this, but yeah, no one understands really. It's hard to explain. It's hard to please everyone in the comment section because they do hate on a lot of shit I do. But that's gonna be it. Meal number 5 looks like that. Boosh. So it is the next day. Currently finished training. Just editing this video as well. Let me know in the comments below if you watch all this. I know I'm really intrigued. I can't believe someone would watch me for 15 minutes. I always say it, but let me know if you guys watched the whole video, and comment down below what you think about these kind of longer videos. Instead of me doing like a 10-minute video, I'd make it more towards like 15 to 20 minutes. Let me know if you find it helpful and whether you enjoy them or not. I really would appreciate that. So my macros for today's video was, I'll put it on the screen somewhere. So I had 3,400 calories. I had 209 grams of protein, 401 grams of carbs. So I was just 1 gram over my carbs. But my fat, I was meant to aim for 60 to 70, but I accidentally had 95 grams of fat. But I had a sick workout in the gym today, and I also did my cardio, so I kind of made up for it for yesterday. But that's what it's all about. Like I always say, enjoying yourself. I mean, especially if you're, a lot of people take their diet very, very seriously when trying to lose weight. You've got to take it serious. It's hard as fuck because you want to eat. There's so much stuff you want to eat, but you just can't. But a lot of us, we watch like pro bodybuilders. We watch a lot of people online, and they have like 50, 60 grams of carbs a day. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that to lose weight. You can easily lose weight off 200 grams of carbs, 225 grams of carbs. Don't be putting yourself in that kind of, that low. You don't need to do it. Remember, bodybuilders on steroids, they've got like stuff like that to help them. Just remember, you can do it at your own pace. Experiment. Don't follow the bodybuilders you watch online. So we'll be wrapping this video up now, guys. If I can get 150 likes on the video, it really would help me out. It helps the channel grow, like I said earlier in the video. Make sure you get me on Snapchat and Instagram as well. Should be down at the bottom here. Go kill your goals. Whatever your goal is, you can achieve it. Whether you're bulking, cutting, staying consistent on that grind, getting that cardio in, getting that diet in, and the results will come eventually. Train hard, sleep well, and watch my videos because they'll help you out. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if this helped you out at all. Share it with your pals if you can. That really would mean a lot to me as well. And just go kill it in the gym, guys. Thank you for watching my shit. Really appreciate it. Love you all, and I'll see you very, 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 very soon. Oosh.